Dear friends, today I will tell you about the famous Russian artist Apollinario Vasnetsov. Apollinario Vasnetsov, together with his brother Viktor Vasnetsov, was the initiator of the creation of an artist and history museum in Vyatka and made a lot of efforts to replenish his collection with works of art. One of the paintings presented at the museum's permanent exhibition is the landscape Twilight Wind, created by Apollinario Vasnetsov in 1899. Apollinario Mikhailovich Vasnetsov is a Russian artist, master of historical painting, art critic, and the younger brother of Viktor Vasnetsov. The landscape Twilight Wind Apollinario Vasnetsov wrote in Paris in 1899. But despite this, the artist was able to depict the northern Russian nature, dear to his heart, referring to the sketches he brought from a trip to the Middle Urals. As Vasnetsov said, the Urals and its nature reminded me very much of the Vyatka region. The same coniferous forests, ridges, only of grandiose proportions. That is probably why for several years I did nothing but paint Ural landscapes. They reminded me of dear Ryabova. An impregnable wall rises a dark array of forests closing the space of the canvas. Birds rush over it anxiously, heavy clouds hang low over the earth. Sharp gusts of wind restlessly bend small trees along the road washed out by rain. The wooden chapel and the figure of a lone traveler, hurrying to take shelter from the bad weather, seem to be lost in this vast space. After returning to Moscow, the artist showed the work among other works at a traveling exhibition in 1899. The landscape was acquired by the famous philanthropist Mikhail Morozov. After his death, the widow Margarita Kirillovna Morozova donated the Vyatka Art Museum 12 works by Russian artists, including a landscape by Apollinario Vasnetsov, Twilight Wind. This landscape perfectly conveys the beauty and power of Russian nature, as well as the mood of others before a rainy night. I believe that this is one of the best works of Apollinario Vasnetsov in the collection of the Vyatka Art Museum.